Welcome back to my free immunity series. This is Alan Belcher, national grappling champion, UFC fighter, and BJJ black belt. This is one of my team's closest guarded secrets: how to escape lame heel hooks and how you can learn to do the heel hook like a master. In a couple days, I'll be sending you the final video of the series, the immunity mindset. Now, when you get this concept, you'll stop getting beat by intermediates and start testing the pros. Enjoy the video. What's up, cuz? Alan Belcher here, UFC fighter, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, in case you forgot. My man, George Hickman, GHick1 on Twitter. Follow this man, he's an up-and-coming fighter, awesome dude. I've been training with him a lot. We're gonna demonstrate a technique straight out of the immunity course. I'm gonna teach you why the people that are going for a leg lock from inside the guard, dropping back for a heel hook or a straight ankle lock, why they're doing it wrong. Then I'm going to show you how you should be doing it. And I'm also going to show you how you can counter these fools, catch them in your own leg lock, and even armbar them. Yes. So I've been getting a lot of questions, so I'll use this video just to answer some of them. A lot of people want to know what exactly is the immunity course. I think everyone's got to figure it out. It has something to do with defense, but it's not only defense. Which leads me to another question: is it only defense? No, it's not. There's a lot of counters on there, different type of attacks. And if you watch, say for instance, just 3 out of the 5 disc sets are leg locks. If you watch all those and you don't know how to do leg locks really well afterwards, you weren't paying attention very well. Because I teach you the right way to do it, the wrong way to do it, how to capitalize on the wrong way to do it, how to counter those fools. So it's 3 discs of, or someone else asked what all content does it include. 3 discs of leg lock, defense, and counters, and then 2 discs of just all the other submissions, all the steps, all the things that I use. So this is my system, my techniques that I use for escaping these submissions and countering them, straight out of the game that I have. It's not something that I just came up with just to put on a disc. It's the actual 1, 2, 3 ABC step system for dealing with this stuff. It opens up a lot of attacks, a lot of passes, TKOs, MMA, ground and pound, all this stuff. And also, we're throwing in a bonus. I don't know if I'm letting the cat out the bag or whatever, but it's going to be submissions from bad positions, which is 10 different positions like side control, mount, Keskatami, north, south, back, all these different kind of positions where you escape, boom, you tap them right away. So it's kind of like the immunity course. It levels the playing field. If you want to beat people that are better than you, get it. All right, and that doesn't even include all the other bonuses. I don't even want to give them away right now, but there's striking bonuses, MMA bonuses, wrestling. There's tons of stuff, tons of value here. Another question is, who is it for? And, I'm a beginner. Is it too advanced? I'm advanced, and is it too simple for me? Really, if you're a beginner, defense is the perfect place to start. Because right now you're getting submitted, pass, takedown, all this stuff. Once you study the immunity course, you're going to be ahead of the game. And a lot of these advanced dudes out there, and I'm talking to you and answering your question at the same time, you need to brush up on defense things. And some of these things you might never even learn in this kind of detail. So even if you're a UFC fighter, you're going to pick up a lot of value from the immunity course. Enough said, let's get into the meat and potatoes, which is leg lock defense right now. And the first thing I'm gonna teach you about heel hook defense is a freaking gold nugget here. When they're trying to heel hook you, they try to take the heel away. You gotta turn it into the ribs, all right? So this is just constantly locking your knee and your ankle and everything and turning your heel in. If they're going for an inverted heel hook, you need to turn it the other way. All right, just being conscious of this is going to make it really hard for them to submit you. So this is the position I'm talking about today. George is standing up, he's pinching my leg. He's going to throw the leg over, his head goes that way, boom, and he's going for the leg lock. All right, a lot of people are doing this way. It's not bad, he's got some control because his head there, but the main thing I think it's coming from is from the IBJJF rules with the reaping rule and all that, so they don't want to get this leg going across, put my leg in a dangerous position. But isn't that kind of point of a leg lock? So if you're no-gi grappling where more things are allowed, or you're in MMA, you're going to want to pay attention to this. like crazy. Even if you're doing, even where people do this type of lock, I'm gonna teach you how to counter it, all right? So first off, if it's a heel hook, my heel's gonna turn into him, all right? You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm twisting my heel into him. Just twisting without touching it all is gonna help stop it. This is in my way a little bit, but if I can just hook his arm right here, that's gonna keep him from getting two hands on it. That's gonna be my next step. I'm looking for his hands, to fight his hands. If I can, I'll take my left leg here, reach behind, and hook my own toes back there. That's gonna pull everything in tight and secure my heel even more. A little bit, boom. I'll come back there and lock my leg. I think this position might have happened in my Who's Your Mark Paul Hollers fight. Bam, do this. You can't stay here long though. If they're really good, they're gonna make a move. All right, so we're here. My next step is gonna be to take this foot off. All right, so I'm holding the hands. I'm gonna take the foot off while I hold the hands. Notice I hold him close. I hold his arm. If I put two of mine on one, that's gonna stop him a lot. Okay, so this one's hooking in, this one's holding like that. This is perfect right here. He cannot tap me. I can sit here and chill. I can strike him if it's MMA, or I can go for another attack. Let's turn back this way a little bit, George. Okay, so he goes for it, boom, heel inside. Grab this right here, hold him close. All right, take this leg, push it off, put it on the floor. Lock the foot behind if you can, okay? Or you can even kind of hook his arm back there. Once this is off on the floor, I'm holding it down, I'm gonna start to sit on it, okay? All right, you got a big old heavy butt like me with some orange shorts, you're gonna trap the leg real good, all right? Now, if I can come all the way to the floor, now we're in a scramble position. If George wants to hold on to that, then I can start to mount it, even go for an arm bar here. Or we're just gonna scramble up and I'm gonna let go. He's probably not gonna hang on to the leg. Probably gonna try to get on. I can try to pass, I can try to stand up, whatever. Go through it one more time. As soon as he falls back, I rotate the heel in. It's already hard for him. I'll lock my foot, I'll hold the arm. Take the leg off. Sit on the leg. Sit past the leg if I can, okay? Once I'm here, I'm cool, all right? You see how I'm holding this? My elbow's got the leg down. If I can get that leg down right there, perfect. I'm gonna go straight in for the mount for a second. Switch my arm here, if he holds on. Now shin goes across the head, I'm gonna go for the swim move, all right? Bam, right across the head, I turn. Arm bar right there. Take his leg, throw him over. Okay, can you see? Look up towards his head. My leg's gonna go over. This one goes over his face. Bam, squeeze the knees, get the tap. I love my job. Okay, here, bam, throw it over. Hold the arm, turn the heel in, lock it behind. Okay, we're locking it up, now we can do what we want. Take the right hand, push this off. Scoot to the side, okay, scoot all the way off. Go for the mount, arm goes in, shin across, swim move. This one specifically I like to call the Phelps. Transition from the leg lock to the swim move. I'm gonna turn. If he gives me the arm bar, I got it right here. If he holds his arm in, then I'm gonna have to throw him over. Boom, triangle position, beautiful. Or leg over the face, tap. Right there, okay? One more time, a little bit faster. Right there. Okay, I'm giving you all kinds of stuff in this video. It's a little bit long, but I wanted to give you some cool stuff. All right, my other option here. Go for it, George. Bam. I'm here. I hold everything. I lock the leg behind, just like that. Now, if I'm having trouble, he's using this leg good to hold me off. Okay, that's fine. All I want to do here is focus on holding the wrist and putting him back on his back. Okay, his head's on the mat. This is giving me trouble. It's making it easy for me to block the heel hook. But if I really want to make a move here, I'm going to turn him back on his back, but I want to straighten my leg and twist the heel in. Very hard for him to hold on right there. Try to heel hook him. It's almost impossible. While I'm doing this, watch my left hand is here.
Can you hold onto your hands? Yeah, there we go. My left hand is holding, my right hand is gonna sneak under his heel right here. Okay, so I'll lay down so you can see it a little bit more. I was holding with the left, right hand slides under, and then this little part of my wrist, right here, this bony part facing up, goes right by his heel in that little groove. Okay, any kind of straight ankle lock you want to do with your guillotine grip, you're going to do that. This is going to be a scissor technique. My elbow is going to go to the toes. I'm going to make a gable grip. It's going to hurt him. Okay, so you can see what's going on there. Boom. As I'm here, I'm going to hang on with my left. Right hand goes under. Nice and tight right there. Can you open up really? Left hand goes to the toes. Gable grip right there. Crank down here. Crank up there. Lift. Boom. Snap it right there. Hard scissors. Okay. Under. On top. Crank. And then if it doesn't break and he doesn't tap, he'll attack me. Alright. He has to attack. He'll have to attack me or something. It allows me to get out. Alright. Do not forget. Common mistake here. Keep this straight. Keep it turned in here. Alright. So we're over here. I can't get it off. I'm trying to hold. He's holding me back. Okay, so I'm going to start to turn him back and straighten and turn the heel all at the same time. Holding here, right arm goes under because I can feel it on my belly. Sneaks under, boom, it's right in place. Now, when I take this off, I got to go for it fast. Elbow to toes. Bam. Right there. All right. Remember, if you can push that off, go to the side. You go straight to the swim move. Move it over, left, bam. All right, now let's finish up. I want to show you what I think you should be doing. Go on your back right here. GHEC1 on Twitter. All right, I got his guard open, boom, I'm punching him, whatever. I'm gonna pop up to my feet. I can even be here. All right, I like to control the knees because I don't want him to put his feet on the ground, all right? George is a good wrestler. If he can get his feet on the ground, up under me here, he can stand up. All right, his legs are up. So I control the knees here, just like that, all right? When I start to go for the leg lock, I'm not gonna fall my head that way. I'm gonna start to turn the leg, just like that. Turn it, and then throw this one over. See how this bends? This position that I'm getting in is called the one knee cut. So I'm here, I'm gonna start to rotate and open. Whether I have to hold his ankle or push his knee right there, I just need a little bit. I'm going to throw this over and right in between the legs, split the legs. Holding the knee tight the whole time. Okay, you got a good view of this. I got the knee held. This one's going over, weaving, and under. I got a boot here. This is a great leg lock position for MMA, no-gi grappling. All right, I got this and I'm holding the knee. This is what I'm focusing on. I don't want him to be able to turn and I do not want him to be able to pull this knee out. I want the knee in here deep, so I'm holding the knee before I get ready to do anything. So I hold this knee, right hand goes to the heel, right here, pull it in, thumbs up, wrist goes here, all right, heel hook, details, boom, boom, nice and tight with the elbow, and then my shoulder is gonna rotate, okay? Shoulder's gonna rotate just like this. All right, and at the same time, my legs can straighten out. All right, that's a nasty position. Okay, I can also go to the toes here and just do this. Try to get out, George. It's not happening, okay? Hold the knee. I can kick this leg here. Bam, very nasty. I'm just forcing my legs this way and kicking this way. Very good submission. I can put both under. I can hold this foot here. All right, hold his knees in here. It's a position, almost like the truck is a position, okay? From this position, I can get all kinds of stuff. And don't forget about toes in my armpit and a straight ankle lock, okay? I can guillotine grip it right there. Tons of stuff I can do. I can even push this over to this side. All right, now I got my leg trapped under here. Now I have inverted heel hook, right? Or a knee bar. All right, this is nasty. This looks like the 50-50. We call this the 411. Okay, figure 4 here, 11. His legs going here, hence the name. All right, it's very, very nasty. Boom, I got the heel hook. If he tries to roll that way a little bit, it's a knee bar. or a sideways knee bar. Okay, boom, this position is crazy. This is how Dean Lister won Abu Dhabi, the last Abu Dhabi. He beat everybody with the same position. He didn't get into it quite like that, but anytime you're here in this leg lock position, you can push it over, all right? And that's what's beautiful about being here, one knee cut. You can be ground and pounding them. You can be trying to pass their guard. If they ever run their knee across here, they can try to scissor sweep, where you could be in half guard and you're here like this. Only problem with half guard, if you try to go for this, remember, you go for a one knee cut, there's nothing stopping his leg from spinning out. Spin. Exactly. Try a knee bar or something like that. So it's not bad. You're in half guard, give me a little something extra here, and he's got this leg across, and you're going for one knee cut. When you go for it here, remember this left leg. See my left leg? Turn this way a little bit. It's got a hook. It's got a hook right there. So now I got the hook, kick it out, put this one inside. Look at this position. That's what I want, the bend in the leg. Now here, set up, twist. All right, bring this to my chest, thumb to my chest. Boom, rotate. Okay, remember, hold the knee. Tap him there. I can hold this position, switch it over, inverted, heel hook, right here in the 411 position. If he rolls that way a little bit to get out of it, knee bar here, sideways knee bar. Okay, his leg's right here. Look how flat George's foot is. Perfect. There you go, man. Bam, straight up, sideways knee bar. All kinds of stuff. This is a nasty position. Okay, so what did we learn from the lesson today? When you go for a heel hook, it's not necessarily wrong to put your head to the ground and go that way, but the knee bend is a lot better option. You could get arm bar, you could get your own scissor lock, all right? So try the way I taught you, and I think you're gonna get a lot. Just be careful whenever you do it. What else?
Watch your inbox for my final video in 2 days, the immunity mindset. Now here's a closer look at the immunity course. It's going to be available in a couple days, so if you want to pass the good grapplers and become a great grappler, be ready.
He is a leg lock specialist, and that is exactly where you felt to.
So this is probably revolutionary. Whenever me and Dean Lister got together and started brainstorming on this is something that he was really adamant about. Really, really important, okay, that you do this, and I'm going to show you how to do it right.
Defended against the most dangerous heel hook artist in MMA.
I'll hold the head, pull my leg out of here, bring it to his chest, okay? I'm gonna slide it.
He's gonna keep weight on that leg. Now get out of there. Back your hips up and get out of there, Alan. Belcher goes right.
We're going for this stuff all the time. All this, it was just pretty much standard procedure. I've been doing this all the time in training camp.
Twist kind of aggressively because I got to get around there. Make a little loop here. Boom, right around the leg.